What's up, YouTube? This is Shabazz, and I'm back with another CBD hemp flower review. What's up to all my connoisseurs? Hope you're staying healthy. Hope you're staying safe. Welcome back to another video. Today, we have a new vendor to the channel. They got a little bit of buzz going on about them on Reddit. If you're watching from Reddit, you definitely heard of this company before. I've heard some good claims about their flower. They like to post pretty pictures of it. I believe they're out of Arizona, which is definitely not a hemp hotspot. I'm talking about 24th West Organics. Now, I've never tried any flower from 24th West Organics. They do have a couple different strains, unique strains that I've never tried or seen before. Today, we're gonna be checking out the Maverick, and this seems like their kind of showcase strain. I hear a lot about this, and the Banana MV. Now, I'm not sure if Banana MV means Banana Maverick or if that's MV. I don't know what MV stands for. I'm gonna take a guess and say that might stand for Maverick, so this might be Banana Maverick. I don't know much about these strains. So unfortunately, no letter to law enforcement in the box, no paper COAs. They do have QR codes on the back to find the COAs. So let's start off with this Banana MV. I scanned the QR code already. This QR code does not lead to a COA. This leads to state of Arizona certificates and permits and stuff. So I'll try and find that and put the information right here. Let's go ahead and check this out though. I never tried this strain before.
Damn, that shit good!
Oh, that smells magnificent. This has a very sour, sweet, fruity smell to it. Almost smells like some sour candy. Not the Sprite kind of smell that sour space candy has, but like a super sour, like a Warheads type candy. I'm not really getting banana. What I am getting is kind of a juicy, fruity type of smell with a real pungent sourness behind it. But that hit me straight out of the bag right when I opened it. Let's get it out onto the tray. All right. Okay, so this is some good looking flower. Very frosty. Looks like it's probably greenhouse. Could be indoor, could be some good outdoor. Looks about greenhouse quality to me though. Really frosty. Has a good trim. There's a few pieces of sugar leaf left on there, so it's not super manicured, but it's good enough. I don't see any signs of seeds or anything. Check that out. So this flower actually looks pretty good. That's some good looking, real frosty flower. It feels like it's gonna be sticky on the breakdown. I'm impressed by the amount of trichomes that this has on it. It's real frosty. Smells really good too. All right, let me break this down, get it into a bowl. And while I do that, I'm gonna put a high resolution image here. All right, so breaking that down, it was pretty sticky. It's not the stickiest thing ever, but it's considerably sticky, and I definitely would recommend a grinder for this one. It also released a little bit of a gassy diesel smell too when I broke it down. Let's get into it. It tastes like new car smell. That's exactly what it tastes like. You know, when you get into a new car, you know, brand new, it smells clean, freshly detailed. You smell the leather seats and that plastic interior. That's what this tastes like. And it was pretty smooth too. Same kind of taste on that one. New car smell taste. Second hit got a little bit more harsh. Nothing too bad though. Still, same taste. There's a little bit of throat burn, but it's not too bad. It's mostly smooth. So I'm gonna give this one about a 4 on the smoothness scale. One last hit. All right, that last hit got a little bit more hot, a little bit more harsh, but that's normal. Overall, it's pretty smooth. What's really peculiar about this strain though is that taste. It tastes exactly like new car smell. Well, I don't know much about this strain. I never tried it before, so I'm not sure what kind of effects to expect. So let me kick back, let them kick in. I'll come back and let you know how I feel.
5 minutes later.
Now these effects are interesting. What I'm getting is a very hybrid, almost sativa dominant hybrid effect at times. It's very subtle. I don't really feel it in my body. I don't really feel it in my brain that much. As far as physical feeling, but I do feel it. There's almost this kind of super focus, concentration, couch lock factor to these effects, but not anything that's making me feel lazy or drowsy or low on energy. I feel like these are the kind of effects that if you're busy doing something and you just hit a bowl, you might not notice them. But if you're home chilling, gaming, reading, whatever, you will notice them. These are more clear-headed, more subtle type effects. So I wouldn't recommend this to somebody who's looking for pain management or help sleeping or anything like that. But if you like those kind of clear-headed, focusy effects that you get from CBG, you will like this. I really like the flavor of this. I like the smell most of all. It has that really pungent, sour, fruity smell to it. The smoke was smooth, and the effects, not anything special, but they're there. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this the Shabazz seal of approval with a 4 out of 5 leaf rating. If I wanted these kind of effects, this is definitely something that I will pick up again. It's frosty, smells good, looks good. All right, let's go on over to the Maverick, the most talked about strain from 24 West. Now, once again, the QR code on this leads to like regulatory papers, no COAs. However, in this Google Drive link that this leads to, there is another folder that does have a COA for this Maverick. Looks like the total THC comes out to 0.23%, so really low total THC, and 6.62% CBD, so really low CBD as well. So the percentages, they're not off the charts. They're nothing to tell your friends about, but I hear a lot of stuff about this flower. All right. Okay. This one smells similar to that banana, but this is far less sour. And this one also has this kind of creamy floral tone to it. Yeah, very sweet. Kind of like a peaches and cream yogurt type of smell. Yes, yes. And so it has a fruity yogurt type of smell to it. Very clean, very fruity, very fresh. No hay or grass smell. So once again, I like the smell on this strain as well. Let's get it out onto a tray. All right, so unfortunately, it looks like this strain did get a little bit squished and compressed in shipping in the package. Now, these aren't vacuum sealed, but they were stuffed into a flat rate shipping box. However, even while being a little bit squished, I can see that this flower looks good. I'm seeing lots of purple, lots of frost, good moisture level to it, good cure, bounces back. I don't see any signs of seeds either, so check that out. So, like I said, it did get a little bit squished, which is unfortunate, but you could still see the type of color that it has and the level of trichomes and frost that it has. This is some good looking stuff. These are smaller, medium to small nugs. I wish they were bigger nugs, but it looks pretty damn good. All right, so far I like what I see. Let me break some of this down and get it into a bowl. While I do that, I'm gonna put a high resolution image of it here. All right, breaking that down was nice. Really nice, moist, bouncy flower. Had a little bit of a gassy tone to it when broken up. And it's kind of sticky. Let's get to it. Identical taste and smoothness to that banana MV. It tastes exactly like that new car smell. And this one's actually a little bit smoother on that first hit. Okay, second hit, a little bit more harsh. Still, same smell. It's like a standard hemp taste mixed with new car smell. It's crazy. Okay, it's getting a lot more harsh, That third hit was significantly more harsh than the first one. So I think I'm gonna give this about a 2.5 to a 3 on the smoothness scale. It could be a little bit more smooth. All right, one last hit. Ooh. That last hit was kind of harsh, hard to get down. So this flower, this strain in particular, would definitely be better, for me at least, in a joint or a blunt. Direct to lung hit through the bubbler was a little bit too hot, a little bit too harsh. All right though, once again, I don't know anything about this strain or what kind of effects to expect, so let me let them kick in. I will come back and report to you on how I feel.
A few minutes later.
So the effects on this Maverick are very similar to that banana MV. However, these are more pronounced, they're more potent, a little bit more heavy. But this Maverick definitely tastes the same and smells similar to that banana, so I wouldn't be surprised if these were two different phenols of the same strain, Maverick. On this Maverick though, I'm getting a little bit of head pressure, getting a little bit of weight in the eyelids, a little bit of feeling of warmth, a little pressure in the torso. I also feel really spacey, kind of dizzy up here. I really feel my thoughts kind of wandering off. So this definitely isn't as clear-headed as that Banana MV. This is definitely more potent, has definitely more sativa dominant hybrid effects to it. And these are much more noticeable. Now, this isn't the strongest thing ever. This is the most potent thing, but they're stronger than what you would think based on those test results. So this is once again proof that low percent COAs don't mean weak effects. This is kind of a very, really spacey, kind of trippy strain. So I don't know, this could be used any time of the day that you want to sit down and feel kind of spacey. Yeah, I feel real swirly and just foggy up here. But I don't feel low on energy. I don't feel sedated or anything. I don't know, I feel kind of weird. I feel funny. And once again, I wouldn't recommend this for people looking for like pain management or anything like that. This, for me at least, was just definitely more of a recreational strain. I don't feel like this would help with sleep either. This is just kind of a trippy, spacey feeling type of experience. This flower looked really good, had a nice, sweet, clean smell to it. The effects are a little bit different, but they're there, but it was kind of harsh to smoke. So I'm gonna give this the Shabazz seal of approval with a 4 out of 5 leaf rating. These effects are kind of disorienting. Also, the price on this flower, it's not bad. Strangely, in larger quantities, it gets a little bit less justified, but for the smaller quantities, it's a pretty fair pricing on it. Also, I didn't get a letter to law enforcement or physical copies of COAs, so that's something that you could work on 24th West. I wasn't disappointed in the flower. It was interesting getting something coming out of Arizona, the Southwest. You don't really see that in hemp or cannabis in general too much. So I'll keep an eye on them and see what they release in the future. That's the review though, y'all. Before you click away, make sure you check out the merch, link down in the description. Everything is hemp cannabis related, designed by me for you. Check that out, support the channel. Also check out my IG, which is here, also down in the description. Hit like if you like the video. Hit me up down in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload new content. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day or night. Please stay tuned for the next video. Peace.
अरे लेके आ रहा हूँ चलना रे।